My name is Dindo, aka The Papel, coming at you with some gameplay. Today we're gonna show you some tutorials for Mirage. See, Mirage is, the good thing about Mirage is that it's a default kind of setup map. As you guys can see, this is T-spawn, CT spawn, A and B. There's a middle, right? That's basically what a default setup is for CSGO. And the thing is, a default setup in CSGO, meaning always, like in a default setup in CSGO, mid control is actually almost always very, very important, but not easily as important as, of course, the bomb site, right? But getting mid control would be is a lot better. It's a lot easier for you to get the bomb sites if you get mid control. But first things first, let's go ahead and show the smokes that you would want to do for a default A setup. So you want a CT smoke like this, you want to smoke here, and you want to smoke right here. Okay, stair smoke, jungle connector smoke, and CT spawn smoke. So for the CT smoke, what I usually do, this comes with a jump mine. I go here at the middle of this, aim here, and then jump throw. Okay, there's people that do here in the middle of this, here, and you line it up like this and jump throw, and that should cover CT spawn. That's actually a terrible one. Let me see. So you go here, line up here, to the right, I think right there. There you go. And CT spawn smoke. Okay. It's not always gonna be perfect because they can always get up here no matter what. And I've yet to see a CT spawn smoke that can cover like all of it, so it's just not possible. Okay, stair smoke, easy spare smoke is this. You go over here, you see these two, this bar and this, it's in between, and this thing. So these three points right in between of it, and you just throw it just in between. It's a loosey goosey one. You don't have to be, as long as you're over there, it'll land. See, as long as you crouch up here, you don't have to crouch. This, I'm standing up, so you go in the middle of this, you go here, you go up, and just throw it, and it'll land. Stair smoke. Okay, that's an easy one. The next one I want to show you is this one. I go to the middle of this. Some people go here. I go on this one, and then basically aim at this point and a little high up. Just one crosshair up, and just throw. See, there's a little gap right here that they can exploit, but you should just be aware of it. Let me see if I can find a better one, but that's what usually I throw. Maybe I can throw it a little bit lower, like this, and it'll be better, hopefully. Oh, I guess a little higher would be better. But yeah, so that's how I do it. I go over here, like this, one crosshair up, and that's how I do it. Honestly, you guys, this execute has been done so many times that I don't like doing it. Yo, Tiggle Middies, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, you want to play CSGO? Play CSGO, senor. No one's stopping you. See, that the thing with this kind of take, it's been done so many times that people already know how to kind of counter it. That's why with me, what I like to do is that I try to be unconventional in a way where I don't want, like, in our teams, well, I don't want to do this setup all the time. You want to do it, but you don't want to do it kind of in a predictable way, right? Because people just, oh, let's set up for A smokes and let's do it again, and let's just take A or whatever. But the thing is, like, it could be easily deterred by like a molly right here or something like that, or even like a flash like this, you know what I'm saying? Or even a flash like this, you know? Or let's say you smoke this off, right? You smoke this off. The common way to kind of like do this is peek right here, you know? And then what happens is the team, like the guy that's watching A, is gonna flash over like this, and then he can easily peek, you know? So yeah. So one common thing whenever this is smoked off is that you want to throw a molly down there. So what I do is I get stuck in this corner. You line up on the, you'll see like an orange tile right here. I line up on the orange tile, and I go over here and toss, and I'll molly this off. Oh shit, no! I died. Fuck. Whoops. MP restart. Round. Start game 1. I fucked up. Okay. So there's that. Let's go God mode. There's that. So now let's move on to mid. Let's move on to B. Let's move on to B. So for B, as you guys can see, it's very crowded here, and this hallway is kind of it's kind of like a hallway of doom, as you can, because literally you can throw one nade here and can do tons of damage. See that? Like, there's just no way that a B rush can work if the team that you're playing against actually know what they're doing, and if they have the utility. If they're like saving and they're low on utility, you probably can get away with it, right? So for B, there's two usual smokes that I usually like to do. Is I go here, okay? I go in the middle of this, and then aim for this right here, and I'll smoke off backside like this. I like this smoke because it covers the door and covers this, right? Covers this angle. Because what usually happens... Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do, but I haven't uploaded anything. Cool. Because what usually happens is people can get out, right? People can get out, but they get shot from the door and this angle. Okay, that's a good smoke. This is another good smoke. So the thing about this smoke is you can do it with this smoke. So this smoke is pretty good too. You aim here, like this, and it'll smoke off here. So what this smoke does, okay, so you have this covered, right? And you have this covered. So you can, so people from market can't really see you. See that? People like praying here can't really see you unless they go over here and then just do a jump spot. But that's here, neither here or there. And then there's another one that I like to do. If it's a simple B take and you have info that they have cat control, is I go like right here, just a little bit here, and then you just do a simple throw. Oh, I messed up. You go here. It's the second one. Yeah, there you go. Simple throw like this. And then what happens is that goes up and it'll land right. Okay, well, fuck. It should land by the arches. Should land by the arches. Why isn't it landing by the arches? Am I not doing this right? There's this one. Okay, well I messed up that one. I guess I don't know the smoke for it anymore. It used to be just this. Or am I just doing this wrong? I guess I'm doing it wrong. But anyways, there's another smoke that a lot of people like to do is this one. I actually don't like this one because what happens here when you smoke this off? What happens when you smoke this off is that you kind of forced to just go through it, and I don't like it. This smoke, what it does is it covers this angle, right? But people can just play off of it like this, you know. So I don't like that smoke. That's why, like, whenever we're doing a B take, I don't even like throwing smokes. What I like to do is throw one smoke, and that smoke is this. Okay, when you're trying to get a B take, you want to have mid presence. Okay, you want to throw this smoke. You want to throw this smoke. Okay. First things first. When you get mid presence, and you throw this smoke. Let's say this is smoked off, right? You want to smoke this off first, okay? You want to get this smoke first, and then get mid presence. So this guy is forced to rotate here, and the guy at B is forced to come over here and help out mid, right? So what happens is if you block this off, he's forced to either stay at mid or jump through a smoke and then, you know, risk him dying. That's kind of like my thing for that. Okay, so what I usually do, let's say you know, we have mid control, blah blah blah, it's a B take. What I usually do is you of course want to clear this angle, right? You don't even want to flash, right? You know, you peek this angle because there's a little thing there, and then you peek this angle. Okay, and what you want to do is slowly do this, molly this off, because somebody can be right there, and molly this off. Sorry, molly this off, right there. Okay, because you want everybody just to be looking this way. You don't want anybody to be looking like down here and stuff. So, and then you just flash off like this, and then you flash like that, and then you go out like this. You don't want to, as an entry fragger, that's what I do. Yo, Gaddis, how you doing? All right, Coronox, appreciate it. Goddess Hera, are you doing your makeup, or are you done? You want to play? We can play. So that's what I usually do for B. It's nothing unusual. If you want to take it fast, you want to flash like this first, and then flash like this. Because what happens is when you flash right there, the first flash flashes this guy off, and when he's falling back, and then say he holds this angle, he'll get flashed. He holds this angle, he'll get flashed. The guy at cat, or the guy who's holding here gets flashed. As holding here gets flashed. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the exact reason why. What I like to do whenever I'm let's say I'm solo queuing and whatever, I flash like this, and then I jump out, and then I go over here, and I take the long route like this. Or it depends, like let's say if I know somebody's like right there, or if I heard somebody's right there, I fight here and then I cut back like this. So I try to keep my back against the wall like this, and then fight this guy off like that. So that's what I do. What? It's too early. It's never too early, baby. Come on. Oh, you just woke up? You telling me you already have makeup on? You woke up like this? Alright guys, so for next is mid control. As you guys may know, Mirage mid control is pretty standard. This is a standard smoke for mid. Okay, standard mid smoke. What this does is smokes off window. You can creep up right here and then kill this guy, right? That's a standard smoke mid. And what this does is see how like there's no gap right here. He won't know if you're already here. You know what I'm saying? He won't know. Okay. I've seen a lot of people do like terrible ones where it's like this or something like that. I don't even know how they do it. I don't like this one. Oh, actually, that still works, but but okay. So here's another one. Kuro Newbie, what's up? Since we're playing, oh shit, this is a 64-tick server. Since we're playing a 64-tick server, this will work for you guys. If you guys are just playing matchmaking. This is a jump bind. So you crouch, aim here. You'll see there's a little like railing right there. I can't even see it anymore because I fucking did that. Anyways, clear decals. Okay. Anyways, you aim here. And then you jump throw right when you see this this line. So you go like this and jump throw. And all while you're crouching. And it should land in the window. No gaps in the smoke. As you guys can see. No gaps. Okay. For 128 tick. It's right here. So for 128 tick, it's down below right here, and then you go like this on the second line instead of the first one. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, it's not gonna work for 128 tick. For 64 tick. For the jump for this one, this is the faster one, and I only do it when I get this spawn. If I get this spawn, I'll go ahead and do this. You'll see like a little crack right here. So right below this line. Oh my god, my mouse is dying. And you go like this, jump throw, and I should land there. See that? So that's a really fast one. So what you want to do is there's a little crack right there. So right below this, just a little bit below, and then my aim is like right there. And then I jump throw right as the second bar line. It's actually pretty easy. You just have to get used to it. And you of course have to have a jump bind. So okay. Alright. So that's a standard mid thing. And then another one, another good one for mid is knowing this smoke. This smoke right here. Because a lot of people, what they do is throw a smoke here. That becomes a one-way smoke, right? Like, so like even if you're throwing it on the fly and you throw it like right here or something, you can literally jump over and then see through. See that? You can still see through people and you still die. A jump bind is basically a bind for jump throwing grenades and stuff. So a lot of people do this smoke. It's a terrible one. As you can see, I'll show you why. So it lands right there, right? And then you can't really see anything, right? But I can see you totally. See that? If I crouch down, they can't see you. You know, if you're trying to go cat, like, you're dead. So don't do that anymore, guys. Do this one. It's basically just a jump bind is basically just a bind for CS:GO. It makes all your throws a bit more accurate. So okay, so right here, you go over here to this corner. Yeah, wedge yourself in there. This is for 64 tick only. Okay, 64 tick only. You go to this. You go like that, and jump throw. How to smoke bench? Where? In B? Why would you want to smoke bench? You don't want to smoke. You don't want to smoke bench. People can just jump up on it, on that smoke, on bench. You want this smoke. So what happens is if you're playing with two people or one guy, what you want to do is ask him to molly this off. All right, so let him smoke top mid. Let him smoke top mid and ask him to molly this off. So he can't peek right there. And then if this is smoked off, now all you gotta do And let's say if it's a coordinated team, you can flash off. There's like a little window right here they can aim for. Just flash this off. See that? It flashes right here. Actually, that's a terrible one. Let's do that again. So you wedge yourself here. And there's a window right there. You aim for it. Throw that. Huh? Why is it doing that? I guess a little higher. I smoked it. Fuck it. They flash. There. What's so weird? Why is it hitting that? Did they change something in this box? It used to be just right here. That's so weird. I guess they changed something. I guess you just aim for it here. So what you want to do is flash this guy off. I guess that's a pretty good flash. See that? It'll flash this guy. That's peeking here. This guy. See? That's peeking here. It disappeared. But yeah. You don't want to smoke bench. See, you mean like this smoke right here? Like smoke bench like this? You don't want to smoke that, because what happens is you can just jump up here and then just peek over here. You never want to smoke this. There's a smoke. Okay, there's a smoke like this. It smokes bench. It smokes kind of like bench area or prison is what I like to call it because of that. Like this. But look what happens. See? If the guy knows what he's doing, you're just gonna die. So, yeah. So that's how you basically do that. And here's a bonus one. This will smoke, and this is for 64 tick. This is for 128 tick. This will smoke top connector too. Doink 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 doink. See that? This will smoke top connector. And then what you want to do, if you smoke this off, and here's another bonus one. I like to do this on eco rounds. You go here, middle of this, on top, middle of here. You see this corner right there, but a wooden thing, and then you throw the okay, what? Do that again. Okay. All right. I suck at my movement sucks right now. Yeah, you don't want to smoke that. I went over it earlier because that's the like if the guy knows what he's doing, yeah, you're gonna get killed. So middle this. Is it here? So here, and then here. Okay. Just there's a line right there. You throw this smoke, it'll land middle of sight. So what I like this smoke. So what you do is, let's say, guys, this is an early pistol rounds thing, and then what you do is you flash over like this. Okay, flash over like this. Flash over like that, and then what you do is you flash here. So the guy here, right, holding here would get flashed or something like that, or like jump spotting or whatever. And then the guy here, right? So that's what you want to do. So this is smoked off. So the guys that are coming out here, they want to go straight in. The timing is first flash and then the second flash. They're already here, fighting here. So and then you get a free plan in the smoke. That's what you want to do. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for Mirage today. Thank you for watching. Today.